the legend right here, Falco. What an incredible bird. Bred by Falco Eben in the Netherlands. Awesome bird. Robertson Family Racing Pigeons, James here. Hope this finds everyone doing well as always. So, today's a big video. Remember a few videos ago I said I had a big announcement? Well, today's the day you're gonna get the big announcement. And I've been putting this video off. Because in some ways, it's a little bit of a sad announcement. Sometimes good things have to come to an end, right? So, 3 years ago, I offered two of my youngsters to be entered into a one-loft race somewhere in the United States. And Abdiel Pino jumped on that. He was one of the viewers. And from that, we formed a partnership. It was awesome. We had a good success that year, racing two youngsters, with one of them doing really well in the last two smash races. And then from there, it just kind of got better and better. We started looking for birds together. Abdiel was in a position where, he couldn't have birds at his house. But he had some resources to start acquiring birds for the time when he would be able to have birds. And I, of course, had the loft and some pigeon know-how. And so we formed a partnership. We started thinking about bloodlines we wanted to bring in for Robertson Pino. And I immediately knew a couple that I wanted to pursue. First one was a bird out of Falco Eben's loft. And specifically, I wanted a bird off of his NPO winner, Odina, a little hen. So I got in touch with Falco Eben, and we got the bird that we call Falco. What a cool bird that is. Oh my goodness. He has been just so good. Anyways, so we got Falco, one of the first birds we brought in together. That was our first import. He paid for Falco, and like I said, I kind of picked him out, and the rest is history. But then there are other birds that we brought in together where, we kind of do research together, pick birds out, and for the most part, he paid for the birds and brought them in, and we bred them together here and sent them out to race under Robertson Pino. And as you guys know, we've had some success in just this short amount of time, and it's been awesome. We had Amelia Earhart last year, 6th average speed in the black gold race. That bird is out of Falco and the Cantador hen. Early on, Abdiel and I both identified Ramiro Herrera of Aztec Loft as someone that we wanted to go get birds from, check out his birds. So we both made a little road trip and met up over at Aztec Loft. Anyone who saw the video that I posted of our visit to Aztec Loft will know, man, that was fun. What a blast that was. And that's the way it was throughout this whole experience, picking birds out together and testing them out. It's been awesome, super fun. And Abdiel picked out one bird that has been breeding in Florida off of Ramiro's Red Eagle. Awesome bird, Red Eagle. Bred many, many winners. And including for Abdiel. And then I picked out the Cantador hen. And so we brought the Cantador hen here, and then the Red Eagle youngster went to Florida. And as you know, Cantador hen, dang, she did good when paired to Falco. They produced winners, and they produced breeders of winners. So bred out of Falco Jr. last year. And out of one youngster tested, that youngster scored in the money on the Cuevas Classic 350-mile final. So, really happy with those achievements. And, we've been able to build out from there. we've gotten some other birds together, griffin, Aztec turquoise, and then Abdiel on his own kind of reached out to Greg Rockets and has done an amazing job with establishing that bloodline here for Abdiel's loft, Cuban Rockets. And so that's exciting. That's going to be something to watch for. See how those birds do. Watch for Cuban Rockets. Big shout out to Abdiel. He is just one heck of a good, generous guy. And man, through this we formed a really great friendship that will continue on. We accomplished what we set out to do, and that was to bring in high quality birds that can compete at the top level in one-loft races here in the United States, and to establish a foundation for both of our lofts going forward. To have been able to accomplish that together in just 2.5 years, 3 years, it's been awesome. And it has been a blast to do this. What a fun opportunity just to be able to go look at different bloodlines together and pick birds out and then breed them and enter them in races. Oh man, it has just been a joy. So fun. What an opportunity. Thank you, Abdiel. Thank you, my friend. All right, so here's kind of the sad part of the video. And you know, it's mostly sad for me. Abdiel has decided to consolidate all of his birds down to Florida. There was never a timeline or time frame associated with our partnership when we brought these birds in, and birds are owned by Abdiel. And so he wants to move them all down to Florida to be part of his Cuban Rockets team, breeding team, which I can completely respect. That's awesome. And honestly, you know, so this whole thing has been a beautiful experience. Am I sad to see the birds go from my loft? Of course. I've grown to love Falco and the Cantadora hen. You know, I loved Falco before he even became a successful breeder. But you know, I have several of his offspring to go from, to breed from, going forward. And we've been able to set up a good foundation for me going forward. And so it's been a really positive experience for me and for Abdiel as well. So today I have to say goodbye to Falco and the Cantadora hen. Let's take a look. There she is, the Cantadora hen. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Cantadora hen. You have been a sweetheart. Thank you for the impact you've had. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. You are a sweetheart. Thank you. What a gorgeous, outstanding bird. Just everything you look for. Super strong wing. Totally vibrating. Fantastic bird. Love you, sweetheart. Safe travels. (10-839) Foys. And there's the Aztec band. Guess we'll take this band off. Whenever I have breeders, I always have my phone number band on there. All right, sweetheart. Bon voyage. All right, here he is, Falco, the legend. What an awesome bird. Holy cow. This is definitely a holy cow type of bird. Oh my gosh. Just an awesome, awesome bird. Is an 11 flight bird. What a beauty. What a stud. Falco, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for helping put Robertson Family Racing Pigeons on the map. Appreciate that. Love you, dude. Look at that guy. What a stud of a bird. On its way to Florida. Bred by Falco Eben in the Netherlands. Bye, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Here are the birds being shipped. Look at those beauties. Falco and Cantadora, and then a couple youngsters. Boxes are ready. You can see that I modified them by cutting out that end, making that vent a lot bigger, being very careful not to cut the internal filter. But yeah, did the same thing on this side, and this one I just modified the divider so it is a 2-compartment box. Gonna have 2 youngsters in here, Falco in there, Cantadora in there. Got my watermelon right here. Got a little cup glued to inside each box. Put a couple pieces in there. Yep. Boom, boomity boom. Boom, boomity boom. Plastic cup, plastic cup. Boom. 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 Woohoo, let's go. Now, I'm also going to do what I always do, give them some ideal pills and pump them with electrolytes. Cantadora hen, all settled. Falco, all settled. Bye, guys. Normally I would not be breeding this late in the year. I'd be done in July, but because I have to give up Falco, I've tried to get a few extra rounds off of him. Understandably so, right? So, just got these 2 eggs laid just in time. We're gonna go put them under Djibouti and Big Boy. And then because Djibouti and Big Boy have fostered so many sets this year, they're gonna get a break next year. I'll probably start them off maybe in February instead of December. All right, so that's the first youngster off of Panaca and Falco. So now we'll have these as well. All right. We're just gonna do a little switch. We're gonna do a little switch, okay, sweetheart? We're gonna do a little switch. Djibouti, what a rock star. So I have one other youngster off of Falco and Panaca, and that bird is actually being fostered by these 2 right here, Cuevas hen and Depeche Mode. Let's take a look. It's a blue. It's gonna be beautiful. All right. Thank you, you 2, for fostering that youngster. That's an important one. All right, we'll end this video with a quick look at one of the late hatches off of Falco and his daughter, Amelia Earhart. Look at that beauty. Man. Gorgeous youngster. Probably gonna be a cock. Look at that.